And finally, number 12 on the similar figures and circles review. A land surveyor sets up similar triangles to find the distance across the river. Use the similar triangles to solve for the distance across. My distance across that I'm looking for is from A to B. And here's a trick. Anytime you have two similar figures that are using the same line, if you notice, going from B to C and all the way to E, that's the same exact line. That also tells me that they are going to be corresponding sides. Okay, so I'll say that again and I'll label this next one. If you have similar figures that touch, notice they're touching here. If it's along the same line, so here's one line that's part of your big triangle and the line continues into your small triangle, those are always going to be corresponding sides. And that leaves it nice and easy to figure out your last two corresponding sides because they don't touch any part of the other shape. That makes these two yellow sides corresponding, these two that are pink and these two that are purple. Now let's see. I'm definitely going to need this value, that's what I'm looking for, which means I have a big triangle, I have a small triangle. My first ratio is going to be from the big triangle, and I'll go ahead and use this measurement here, which is x. And the side that corresponds with that, and my small triangle, is 24. Then from the big triangle, since I don't know this measurement here from B to C, I'm going to go ahead and use AC, which is in purple, and that measures 30. So also in purple, using that same line, is a measure of 20. Sometimes I don't get to see that there's a scale or a shortcut very easily, but if I look at all three of these numbers, I do realize that they're divisible at least by 2. So I'm going to go ahead and divide 24 by 2 to get 12, and I'm going to divide 20 by 2 to get 10. Now I'm going to reevaluate and look to see if I find a shortcut. 10 to 12, not really, but 30 to 10, or 10 to 30, definitely. Going from 10 to 30 is times 3, which means 12 times 3 gives me my answer of 36. And my units are feet.